guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is my first ever video and I am really excited. I am Saranya, you can call me Sara. Today I am going to recreate this look. So let's move forward. So the first and the very important step is moisturizing your skin. The moisturizer I'll be using is from Bath & Body Works. So take good amount of moisturizer and just apply it all over your skin. Massage it well. Also apply on your neck. So after you have moisturized your skin, the next step is priming. So according to me, if you are going for a full face makeup, then priming is very important. So for the primer today, I'm going to use this from Smashbox. So you just need to take a very little amount of primer, just a little bit. Rub it on your fingers and apply to the T-zone and the places which gets oily and the places from where the makeup tends to wear off, okay? Okay, after your primer is well blended, the next step is foundation. Today the foundation I'm going to use is from Milani. This foundation, this is in the shade Sand Beige, and this is the first time I'm using this foundation. I hope it works. So that's because this is a very full coverage, a medium to full coverage. You don't need to use a lot of it. You just need a little bit of it, like just this much. Okay, so you have to dot the foundation all over your skin very well. After you have applied the foundation, use a damp beauty blender to blend it out. So remember to blend the foundation really well because you don't want any harsh lines, right? Use a little bit more for your neck. Okay, so my foundation is done. My next step is the concealer. For the concealer, I'll be using Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Caramel. So this is a bit darker to my skin tone and I usually use it to just remove the pigmentations. Use it to the places where you have pigmentations, like under your eyes, around your lips, and a little bit in your nose. Before blending this concealer, apply this concealer which is from Fit Me in the shade Sand. This is a bit lighter to my skin tone for like highlighting. Use a little bit, not much, otherwise it will get flaky. After you have applied your concealer and everything, you have to like blend it out nicely with your foundation. I'll be using a beauty blender for it. You don't want your skin to look uneven, right? So spend some time on blending. So guys, after you have blended your foundation and your concealer really well, you have to set everything with a powder, right? I'll be using this powder from Fit Me. This is in the shade Pure Beige. Again, take your beauty blender, take a little bit like this, and apply it under your eyes. Apply the powder at the places where you have applied your concealer mostly, and then also to the places other than that, like the places where you have used your foundation, not the concealer. Then you can use your brush. Just take a little bit, okay? Just take a little bit, and yeah, apply it all over your face. Remove all the extra powders, okay? Okay, so it's done. So the next step is contouring. The palette I'll be using is from L'Oreal. It's the Infallible Pro Contour palette. Blend it really well, okay? You don't want any harsh lines. Apply the contour firstly on the hollows of your cheekbones, okay? Then just pull it above like this, on your forehead, okay? A little bit on your jawlines. Basically, you have to just make a 3 on your face. And yeah, you can also do your nose contour. But I'll be using a different brush for it. I'll be using this brush. So the next step is blush. I'm using this palette from LA Colors. Let's bring back some color on your face, baby. So there are 4 colors. I'll be taking these 2 and mix them nicely. That's the extras. Use it on the apples of your cheeks. And don't forget to connect the blush to the contour. Yes, just like this. Use a little on the tip of your nose also. You like pinky nose. So your blush and contour is done. So now it's my favorite part, the eye makeup. Let's move forward. So now I'll use the same concealer from Fit Me to create the base for my eyeshadow. Just take a little bit. Okay, this is a lot. So take a little bit. Okay. Blend it with your fingers or brush, whatever. I prefer with my fingers. Blend it really well. It shouldn't be that much sticky. Should be a little bit sticky so that your eyeshadow can get a good base to stick, okay? if the concealer is coming out, clean it off with your beauty blender. Now when your base for eyeshadow is done, let's put the colors. So the first shade I'll be using is this particular shade, which is Shameless from Revolution palette. Take a lot of this color, dust off the extras, and just directly put it on your crease. Yeah, just like that. So you just don't need to blend it right now, just pack the color on your crease and that's all. You can blend it afterwards. Yeah. So the next color I'll be using is from the same palette, this lighter shade of orange in the shade Personal. Again, take a good amount of it and then apply it over this color, and yeah, now you can just start blending. So after you have blended the colors really nicely, then the next color I'll be using is this color from the same palette, Intricate. Okay. So you can use a wet brush or your finger. I'll be using my finger. Take nicely and apply it on your lids. So if you see that the pigmentation is not well enough, take a lot more and you can build the color more and make the pigmentation high. Yeah, so this color is done. The next color I'll be using is this particular color from Revolution. Take it with your fingers and apply it on the inner corners. So this is done. So I feel like I want a darker color on my crease, so I'll be using this color Scene from the Revolution palette. Take a denser brush and directly apply on your crease. Yeah. Now take the same brush which you used for the orange and blend it. As you can see that there is a harsh line over here, you need to also blend it with this color. Then you can again take a lighter shade, this one, and blend. So this part is done. I'll be using this color with this brush, taking some color, some this, some this, some this. Yeah, and I'll be applying this on my lower lash line. Yes. See? You can see the change. Yeah. Now, when you apply it on your lower lash line, join it with the colors of the upper lash line too. So guys, for the inner corners, I'll be using this shade, Riches. So guys, I think I should use a brighter color for my inner corner, and so I'll be going forward with this color. The next step I'll be doing is I'll be using a liner, and for today's look I'll be doing a wing liner maybe. Yeah, let's try. I'm using this eyeliner from Maybelline. Let's start. So the tip is start from the inner corner always. Yeah, as you can see that I'm doing I can't talk much while doing this actually. I'm doing a very healthy wing. Okay, so the difficult part is winging it out. So yes guys, so my wing is done. I'll be right back after doing my this eye. Yup, so my eyes are done. The next thing we need to do is apply mascara, and I'll be using my L'Oreal Lash Paradise. So my eyelashes are done. So one tip is when you are doing your lashes, you just have to take the same mascara brush and just comb your brows. That's simple. Don't be very heavy-handed, just be very light-handed and comb the brows. So we'll do the other lash. So my lashes are done, and the same thing I'll be doing with this brow also. I'll be just using the same brush and combing the hair. After you have brushed your brows, just take another brush, a thinner brush, and fill in the rest where you feel it's necessary. I'll be just using this Revolution palette, and I'll take a darker brown shade, not a black shade, because black looks really harsh and I want a softer look, right? I've taken the brown, and what I'll do is just like that, a line, then upper strokes. Yeah, just like that. Guys, be very soft with this step. You don't want a harsh brow which looks very unnatural. Yeah. So my this brow is done, and now I'll be doing this brow. So this is done. So the next step is highlighting. Take a brush, take a setting spray. This is from L'Oreal Infallible. Just spray a little bit. I'm using the same palette from LA Colors. I'll be taking these two colors. I'll mix both. I'll be applying it on my cheekbones. Yo, baby. Nice. It's quite blinding. Really nice. Really nice. So, what you do is take it up over your brows. Just yeah. So my cheek highlights are done. I'll be highlighting my nose or even put it on the tip of your nose. Just like that. On the bridge, a little bit on your cupid's bow, and yeah, a little bit on your forehead even. Where's my brush? Yeah, a little bit on your forehead. On your chin. That's done. Use a lipstick. Oh, so this is from Smashbox and the shade name is Driver's Seat. This is my favorite lipstick. Yes, my lips are done. So guys, my makeup is done, and the last step is of course a setting spray. We'll fix everything with this. This is from Kiko Milano, and I'll spray it. It's done. So yeah guys, this is my final look. I'll put all the details of the products in the description box below. I hope you have liked it, and if you have liked it, please do like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.